What is up, all you beautiful people? Happy Friday and welcome to another episode of my weekly Friday Positivities and Shoutouts. I'm just going to take a second to thank all the absolute legends in chat hanging out right now during this premiere. Anybody watching on the recap, anybody sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing, you guys mean the absolute world to me. This series, I've been doing it for over a year, means the absolute most to me. I love the mental health and the positivity vibes that I try and give out, and I think it's very important to also touch note on that in the collecting community, the comic community, and just the day and age we're in now. So on that note, we'll get right to the quote, and it is from Noam Spencer, PhD, and it is, "Mental health is not a destination, but a process. It's about how you drive, not about where you're going." And for somebody like me who struggles with mental health, depression, anxiety, and I've come a very long way from, a few years ago in my early 20s and stuff like that, from where I was, and I can tell you firsthand, even though I'm doing these series, and I talk about mental health and I talk about like positive vibes, I'm always kind of a bright spot in the community. I deal with the struggle each and every day, which I know a lot of people do. I know people watching this, everybody deals with it in their each and own way. Everybody struggles kind of with mental health and depression and anxiety in their own way. Hopefully you don't have to deal with it, but as a whole, we're humans, we have emotions, and I know it's a very big part of us. So even though you think that there's no road to end, that there's no plan, it's always going to be there. It's always going to be kind of this dark cloud hanging over you. It's all about how you handle each and every day. There's 52 weeks in a year, and I think today's the 16th, or no, I'm totally off. I think today's like the 12th or 13th when I'm recording this. I don't even know the dates, man. I'm so busy anymore. But there's only 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks left in this month and the year. So you really need to focus on how you're going to finish strong, where you've came from all this year. Don't kind of focus on the challenges that you've had to deal with this year, but focus on how you've overcame those challenges, focus on the positives, focus on what you've gained throughout the year, and keep that momentum, keep that going strong into 2024. So like I said, mental health is a daily battle. You always need to pick and choose what you need to do with each and every day. Always get up, get out of bed, start your day off right. You never know what you're going to deal with when challenged and what the world's going to throw at you. But at the end of the day, just never forget, you're never alone. We're all in this together. And like I said, it's always a continued battle, but each and every day is one step forward, climbing that mountain. And hopefully you get out of that hole. Like I said, I'm always here for you. I love you guys to death. So on that note, we'll get to a couple updates from the channel, and then we'll get to the shout out list, which we added 2 new names on the shout out board. Tomorrow's video will be a Q&A. It's going to be with Steven Downs during the GalaxyCon. I was able to attend a Q&A panel. It's like a 2 or 3 minute video, and it's just some footage with him and Jen Taylor, the voice of Cortana. Like I said, if you don't know Steven Downs, he's the voice of Master Chief from the Halo video game. And I was able to go to the panel, get some footage of them talking, asking a couple questions, and then they actually let people come up and ask them questions, and I was able to ask them one of my own questions. So stay tuned for that. That will be tomorrow's video. Sunday night sesh this Sunday at 6 p.m. Regular time, all the homies hanging out. Not sure what the cover theme is, but on Christmas Eve, the Sunday night sesh is actually on the 24th. So it's going to be kind of a community special. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's always welcome. But the cover theme for that is going to be just whoever comes on board. I want you to come show your top 10 pickups of the year. I'm also going to be doing a standalone top 10 haul video of my favorite pickups throughout the year. But on my Christmas Eve special, there's going to be giveaways and stuff like that. So definitely come hang out for that and pop on for the panel, show off some of the banger books you got for the year. And then once we get through the holidays and get back to normal, I know shout out to Izzyverse. He's going to be doing his 2K giveaway right at the beginning of January. I know there's a few other channels that are hitting that 1,500 and 2K subscriber, even 3K subscriber milestone. So I'm seeing it all across the community. So I'm going to make my 2K giveaway. I know I've been waiting a while. The holidays just kind of mess everything up time-wise, but it's going to be in the middle, right towards the end of January. So again, thank you. We're going to get to the shout out board. The 2 new names on it are Cup of Comics and Guru of Baseball cards. Sorry. I do need to make a new one and hopefully get this framed. But if I get it framed, I'm going to have to take it out all the time. So we'll see what happens. I want to get a more permanent spot for this. But all the channels I'm about to mention can be found in the description. Just click on one. It'll take you to the channel. Go show some of them some love. Go show them some support. They're all great homies and members of this community. Philtastic Comics and Art, Darren Gilmore, David's Comics and Wrestling, Cole's Comic Claims, Wahoo Comics, Trev the Shipping Guru, Zach's Collections, Brian LCS, Chop and Drop 2013, It's Natrix, Callie and Jordan Squad, Comics by the Bay, Cat Fan Comics Man, Joseph Michaels, The Adventurers Joe, Christopher Rue, Just Your Average Geeks, Jean Mallow, Evils Comics, White Mojo Wolf, Dale Suspense Comics and Collectibles, Where'd You Get That, TM Nerdy, Tony's Diecast Custom, Swish Rips, Comiverse, Couchin' and Slouchin' with C. Bizzle, Psychotronic Squirt Gun Aaron, Ben Parker Comics, Collectorholic, Boyd, Jimmy G, Wellbore, Justin over at Three Good Nerds, Colossus Collector, Ryan Riley, Identity Crisis, and Couple Comics, and Guru of Baseball Cards. Like I said, go check the description for all those amazing channels. Leave a comment what you think of this video, and if you're dealing with any struggles, I'm always here. My IG link is always in the description. My DMs are always open for those chats. So again, thank you guys. I love you to death. Have a safe, happy weekend. Stay stress-free. Hopefully you're getting your shopping done. I know I need to finish mine next week. Stay tuned for my Q&A video tomorrow, and then let's hang out on the Sunday night session at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys are like family to me. I love you to death. Stay legendary, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.